Hello again, folks. Yes, let's talk about Netflix's new controversial series, or it's a limited series. There's only a few episodes and that's it, called Adolescence. Now, it's trending heavily on social media, online, in the news. It's everywhere, even in Parliament. Keir Starmer even said, yes, I've watched it with my family. It's a documentary. It's not a documentary, all right? There are things about this series people need to know. And even though it's showcasing the horrifying truth about British society, it's the incorrect, horrifying truth. It's part lie, basically. It's telling you a whopper. Now, what I'm going to tell you is the truth. It's not misinformation. It's not me saying a lie about something because I don't like it. It's not anything like that. It's the truth. The main perpetrators of knife crime here in the UK are young black lads. It's even on the government's own website. There is a massive problem with that in the UK, especially in London. Again, that's not me being a racist, xenophobe, telling you stuff because I want you to think it's real. It is real. That's a fact. And what the makers of this Netflix series, Adolescence, have done, they've twisted it to so it aligns with their own narrative for some reason. Now, the perpetrator in this series is portrayed as a young, very young Caucasian British lad. And the story goes he kills a schoolgirl because of toxic masculinity. They're blaming things like Andrew Tate, etc. I mean, Andrew Tate's a tosser anyway. If you follow that guy, then yeah, have a rethink. But the makers and the actor who played the dad, Stephen Graham, and people are saying Stephen Graham's a great actor. I think he's mediocre at best, but this isn't about acting. This isn't about performance, drama. It's all politics behind it. And for me personally, you could have great drama, a great script, a great story, but when it's politically motivated like this is, then that goes out the window. I think it doesn't even come into it. I think, why do this? This could damage society. How many concerned parents who are easily manipulated and quite gullible watch this and think, oh my God, my son, what's he doing? Will he stab some young girl or something? And then they will attempt to brainwash him, even though they're not, because, as I told you earlier, statistically, according to the government's own website, young Caucasian British lads are not the main perpetrators of knife crime. So if you're watching this programme and you're scared that your kid is going to do this to a schoolgirl because of online stuff, social media, male toxicity, so-called, then it's highly likely he isn't going to do such a thing. Now, according to sources, well, in fact, it's at the end of the last episode, it says this is based on a real story, and it's of a young lad, non-Caucasian, who murdered a schoolgirl, Eliane Andan, and he was jailed for 23 years. So they based it on that, but they race-flipped it for their own political ends. Now, they want this shown in Parliament, they want it shown in schools. Why? I think I know why. It's the continued demonisation of a certain demographic for some reason. But it's disheartening. My other half hasn't watched it. She knew it would be upsetting for her. I found it quite upsetting. I'm a father. We have a boy. But we monitor what he does online. You know, like many other teenagers in this country, he spends forever on his PC. But we know what he's watching. We know what he's looking at. And yeah, we're quite safe with him, as are many others. This whole TV series, I think it's outrageous. It demonises a certain demographic. It politicises a political statistic fact and twists it. I'm not happy with it. Many people aren't happy with it, and it shouldn't really be lauded as some great work of art and all the acting. It should be criticised for what it is, and it's a harmful political tool at the end of the day, used to beat up the usual victims. if they really did want to have an impact and sort out and help knife crime, then they should do it right, use the right demographics, and hopefully, and show that to Parliament and to schools and to communities, and hopefully then something would be done about it. So in conclusion, the perpetrator in that TV series shouldn't be the face of the pandemic of knife crime, knife violence here in the UK. It should be another. If it was, then I'd be all for it. Yeah, show it in schools, show it in Parliament. Every little helps to sort out this demographic from committing such crimes. But it's not true. And when a well-written TV series becomes a politically motivated lie, it's not great drama. It's simply part of the problem. And there we go. I'm past 49. Thanks for watching. And until the next time, Roger Trout.